Hi guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Catherine, and if you've been following me for a while, this video might come as a surprise because in May I made a similar video where I was talking about why I'm doing a no-buy year from May to May, but for various reasons that didn't work out and I kind of failed, and I told myself that I told myself I failed because I didn't have clear rules. I understand that now. I didn't have a list of things I can't buy and a list of things I can buy, and I actually started collecting plants. My love for plants sparked, and I became obsessed, and I spent quite a bit of money on that. And even though I still didn't throw out my money and I still managed to save a ton, I think I need to start fresh. And I think I learned a lot from these 7 months. I learned what I like to spend money and what I don't spend money on, and how much I can save in a year. And yeah, I decided to start fresh and to do a no buy, or a low buy rather, year in 2022, because if everything goes to plan, I will be moving in 2022, and with moving there are lots of spendings, and I know I will be spending lots of money in that area on renovations and home stuff and furniture. But the best thing about no buy slash low buy year is that you can adjust it to your needs, and you can spend money in one area. You can allow yourself to spend money in one area but then not spend money in other areas. For example, in 2022, I will allow myself to spend money if I move. Of course, I will be doing it very cautiously, and if I get gifts or hand-me-downs, I will just accept that, instead of going and buying a ton of new stuff. And I will also allow myself to spend money on experiences and travel. I would love to do bungee jumping. Oh my gosh, how amazing would be that if I did that on my birthday? And that's also not the cheapest thing, so I would love to do that. I would love to travel, so I don't know. But I don't want to spend money on clothes and stuff like that. So now let's go through what I will and will not buy in 2022, and then at the end I will show you and share with you what other things I can do to kind of accumulate stuff that I need. Okay, so I have my computer here because the no-buy list is pretty long, and if you're planning on doing a no-buy year, I would suggest giving yourself a few days to write down things that you don't want to buy and things that you will allow yourself to buy. Because, for example, for me, I wrote down a lot of things right away, but then as time passed, I was thinking, oh yeah, I'm spending money on this thing, so then I added it, and then a few days later again some other thing came to my mind and I wrote that down as well. And I actually created a list of no buy, and then yes, and then probably, because for me, there are things that I might buy, but I am really cautious about my money right now. And if I really want that thing and if I really need that thing, I can buy it. If I don't absolutely need it and I can live without it, I shouldn't buy it. You know what I mean? So now let's go through things that I will not be buying. The first thing is toiletries. I have accumulated tons of different toiletries. I got gifted tons of different toiletries, shampoos, conditioners, deodorants, other stuff, even toothpaste and soap, and I will insert a picture of how much I have right now. And I think I need to go through them before I go and buy new ones. So I am allowed to buy replacements for these items if I really love these items. Like, obviously I need to buy a replacement for shampoo and conditioner eventually, but for example, if I don't like a body lotion, I don't really use body lotions, you know, so I don't really need to buy that thing, but I need to use that up. Then also candles, because I have lots of those. Home decor, again, if I move, I might get a few home decor pieces, but not much. Tech, exception would be if my Mi Band broke and I needed to replace it because I can't live without a fitness band. To-go snacks, if I'm on the run, I would much rather go and eat in a restaurant or a cafe and have a filling meal than go and spend money on weird snacks that will not fill me up, and I will come home and I will be starving anyway. Makeup, I have a few makeup pieces that I use, but I don't use tons of makeup, as you know. Accessories and jewelry, I don't use lots of jewelry. My ears start to hurt when I use earrings. The simple earrings, I can use silver and golden earrings, but I don't use a lot, and the ones that I have are enough. Bags, workout gear, hairdresser appointments, junk food, again, like McDonald's and stuff like that. Unless it's an absolutely impossible situation and I don't have anything else. Arts and crafts, like stickers and weird things like that. Experimental cleaning supplies, I wrote that down because my colleague is actually, her side hustle is selling different items, and one of those categories of items is cleaning supplies. And last year I bought a screen cleaner from her. I didn't buy any other cleaners. She says how amazing they are, but I didn't buy any other cleaners. I bought the screen cleaner. Guess how many times I've used it? Once. I've used it once. I've had it for almost a year and I've used it once. It's not bad. It's like actually a really good product, but I just never use it. I need to use it, okay? And then another thing is sauces slash foods at work. I don't really eat anyway. So there are some times when we get deliveries to work, or my colleagues' friends or family or whoever is selling stuff that for really, really cheap that I actually don't need. Like, for example, I have one sauce for soup that I bought and it was cheap. It was less than $1, but it's still there and we still haven't used it. So, do I really need those things? No. Did I fall into that trap a few times? Yes, I did, but we all learn from our mistakes, right? The next thing is shopping bags and plastic bags, kitchen gadgets. Again, if I move, I might need to buy a few kitchen gadgets, that's okay. Board games, holiday cards, because everybody throws holiday cards away anyway. And then travel accessories like pouches and tiny silicone bottles or whatever. And then things that I can buy and spend money on is, of course, bills, groceries, education. I will be graduating in December of 2022, so I still need to pay the entire year. Then also water bottle. I need a water bottle, a new one. I really want to buy a really nice one. I'm allowed to buy underwear and socks because that gets ruined pretty fast. Fill in toiletries, as I said, like replacements, I mean. Phone bill, medical needs like dentist appointments, any medicine that I might need, any other doctors that might come on the way. Glasses, I really want to replace my glasses, but I don't know if it's actually gonna happen. Gifts, traveling, experiences, insurance slash investment. So I have a savings account where I put a certain amount of money every single month, and it comes with insurance as well. And then also mortgage. Yeah, of course, if I get an apartment, I will be getting a mortgage and I will have to pay for that. And then a probably list. The first thing is stationery, but also being very calm and very, very specific with what I need. Transportation, if it's absolutely needed and I can't walk or ride my bike, like trains, or if it's -50 and I need to get to the other side of town. I can use transportation. I can also do gel nails because my nails are horrible. I have a tendency to bite my nails when I'm stressed and they look horrible. And as a teacher, I feel really, really bad. And I would rather spend that much money. It's not too much, and I can definitely afford it, and I can still save a ton of money even if I do gel nails. But that would make me feel a lot more confident about myself if I had beautiful nails instead of like just bitten nails. Also language textbooks, workbooks, or a tutor, maybe, I don't know. Clothes, we will go to clothes later. Souvenirs, I wrote in brackets magnets because I'm collecting magnets from every country I go. So I'm not a huge lover of, like, you put this thing on your bookshelf like a Coliseo or something. I'm not that person, but magnets, I love magnets. And then home appliances, if I move, and I'm not gonna make that mistake again and buy stationery for work because I work at a kindergarten and you are supposed to give me stationery that I need for work. Sometimes when I have the open class where everybody, all of my colleagues come and watch how I teach, I might need to buy some materials for that. You never know. And then any like unavoidable circumstances, and then I have a list of allowances. So I'm allowed to buy 5 pieces of clothing because, yeah, I need a swimsuit. I need a nice swimsuit, and sometimes you just really want to go at shopping and buy a few things. That is totally okay. And then I'm also allowing myself to buy 2 pairs of shoes. I know that I will need to buy sneakers. Mine are horrible. I've had them since 2018 and they've been through waterfalls and volcanoes, and like they've been to all around the world, and I just need to replace them. And then I also might need some shoes for work, so yeah, to replace them. And then I'm also allowing myself to buy 5 books because I'm planning on reading in Italian and Spanish and maybe German this year, and the only way that I can get pretty interesting books is by buying them. And then also I'm allowing myself to buy 6 plants. It sounds like it's a lot, but at first I wrote down 12 plants to not be harsh to myself. But then I thought, okay, this needs to be challenging, and I want to learn to care for the plants that I have. And actually, this past year, I've received some cuttings for free. I've rescued plants. I've gotten cuttings from different people and places. So you can still get free plants as well as free books. There are libraries. You can get hand-me-downs and stuff like that. And so let's talk about what I am allowed to do. So I am allowed to ask people for gifts. So for example, I really want to read a book called Atomic Habits. So instead of saying, when someone asks me, oh, what should I give you for birthday or for Christmas, instead of saying, oh, I don't know, I have everything, I should really think about it and say what I really want. And the person will get that for me, They will spend money on a gift anyway. So if you tell them what to buy, of course, if it doesn't cost $5,000, they will gladly buy it, and they will give it to you, and both of you will be happy that they gave a gift that you really wanted. And as well, if I move, I can also make a list of things that I really need that people can give me, because housewarming parties are a thing, obviously, so people will be giving me things anyway if I move. So why not write a list and tell them, choose what you can give me. And then I am also allowed to receive hand-me-downs, or stuff from Facebook for free or whatever, just hand-me-downs. And another thing that I am allowed to do, I am allowed to spend gift cards. Obviously, for example, this Christmas, my group's parents, they usually give teachers and teachers assistants gifts for Christmas, and this year it was a gift card to a kind of like an eco store, and it's a 50 euro gift card, and I'm gonna spend that money with no regrets. And I am not gonna count if I buy a shirt there, I'm not gonna count that as my like one of 5 pieces of clothing that I'm allowed to buy, you know what I mean? So I'm not even gonna count how much I spent. If I spend the gift card, I need to spend the gift card anyway. I don't get I can't exchange it to money, you know? So yeah, I don't know. I hope I don't die at the end. I hope I still survive. And I think I will be doing updates every 3 months of how it's going and what I actually spend my money on and what I received and what I bought and how it's going. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like it and comment if you ever participated in a low buy year, if you want to participate in a low buy year. And I will see you very soon. Bye!